Alright, so the
shouldn't buy an Evo already.
nah,
Evo 8.
don't listen to this. This is a homeless guy trying to follow me. He needs to go away. But the unexpected happened. Well, not the unexpected.
Unexpected.
I was expecting it to go out, but the Evo finally, the clutch on the Evo finally went out. Literally a day before I was gonna drop it off. I was literally heading to a meet up in Glendale, and the clutch finally just gave out on me. I'm assuming it was when I was at a stoplight, and it was kind of up on like a hill, and I didn't shift properly or something. I don't know, but it just finally just killed the clutch. So luckily I was able to coast it. It literally happened like right at that light over there, and then I was able to just coast it into here. So thank God for that. Thank God I didn't have my daughter with me or nothing like that. But literally a day before, I was literally supposed to drop it off tomorrow to get the clutch done. So I mean, same time, it doesn't, like, it's not the end of the world, because like I said, I already got the clutch ordered. It was scheduled to get fixed. But this was a meet I really wanted to go to. Kind of unfortunate, but hey, you know, thank God nothing terrible happened. So, but pretty much just vlogging this because I'm just gonna, this will kind of be the start of my video for the work that's gonna get done on my clutch. Gonna be going, actually I can't remember what stage. I think probably stage 3. It's still a street clutch. It's not as aggressive as what I'm currently running, which is a stage 3 ACT, but it's still gonna be able to hold the power that I'm pushing, which is around 500. So, but right now just waiting for the tow truck. I'm gonna tow it over to Moon Performance. My homie's gonna get this fixed hopefully within the next couple days, and then I'll be back on the road. I don't know when I'm gonna be posting this vlog, but probably after I get it done, get it back and everything. But I know it's been a while since I posted. I've been having a lot of personal issues, and a lot of stuff's been coming up. So, but now I'm getting back in the groove of things. You know, like I said, tonight I was gonna go back to a meet. It's gonna vlog it. It's gonna, you know, be a good time, meet up with some homies and see some other cool Evos, some other cool builds. But I was in the mood today. There she goes up the trailer. This will be her 3rd time. She's now rubbing. I was scared she was gonna be too low, but not worried about it. This is gonna be you.
Oh, bullshit.
If he doesn't, he needs a new clutch too, and he's risking it like I did, and he's gonna be just like me. He's gonna take me. He's gonna take me for a ride in the Marrow. Hopefully we get some good clips of the Evo in the trailer, in the tow truck. Going straight to Moon Performance, getting a new clutch installed. Maybe tomorrow, but for sure the next day, Monday. So, I mean, nice thing is I got her all cleaned up and everything, so she looks good. She's looking good on that trailer. I should probably tow it to the meet. We're on the hunt for my Evo. It's just up ahead from this car. Every time I get it towed, I'm never able to get like a reel of it just driving on the tow truck. So hopefully this time we can get it. Hopefully this car's fast enough. Alright, we caught up to her. There she is in all her glory. These are gonna be some sick rollers. She looks good. Alright guys, I totally forgot to record me picking up the Evo, but the Evo's back. I know last clip, literally a couple seconds ago, she was broken down, but now she's fixed. Like I said in the previous clip, I was already scheduled to get this car sent over to Moon to get a new clutch, and it just ended up happening the day before, which was no biggie, but the new clutch is in, and I'm not gonna lie, big difference. So before, if you see my first video, I was running a ACT stage 3, and now we're running an action clutch. Hold on, I need 2 hands. So now we're running an action clutch, which is, this is the box. The clutch isn't in here anymore, obviously, but huge shout out to Action Clutch, just for the, 35 minutes I've been driving the car. Huge difference. It's not as aggressive. I guess I can't really show you guys, but if you can see, it's like, I don't know. I guess I should have done like a before and after comparison, but the pedal's a lot softer, and the biting point is about the same actually. It's like I think it's like on the higher end for me. Yeah, huge shout out to Action Clutch. And here's my old clutch. Look at that thing. So that's my old ACT stage 3. And that's what gave out on me. That's what left me stranded on, what was it, Saturday, Sunday? So, and yeah, as you can see, I mean, I'm not too big on, like components like this, like the clutch. Obviously, it's more tucked away, it's hidden, you can't really see it, but just by looking at it, I could tell it's beat. It's, been through it. I mean, I've had this car for about like 3 years now, and yeah, I mean, to me, that's about 3 years worth of beating on it, and even this as well. I forgot the names of these. Elijah was telling me all about it, but like these usually should not have a noise. I don't know if you can hear it. I'll bring it close to the mic. But yeah, it should not be making that sound. So, and then I'll also include some clips. Dang, these are actually pretty heavy. Some clips or not clips. Put some pictures up on the screen of what it looked like, a little before and after. Because obviously I can't show you guys the new clutch now because it's tucked away. But yeah, so Evo is back. We're back on track. Elijah did find some other issues that I need to be prepared for, upcoming issues, which I don't know if I'll get into it in this video. Alright guys, we're back. It's been a couple days. Actually, I think it's been like a week or two. But it's been like a week or two since I picked up the Evo, and after getting a new clutch installed. Been driving the Evo around for a while. It's been doing really good actually. I have noticed that the clutch I had before, which was the ACT stage 3, and then this is action clutch stage 3. I've noticed that they're quite different. This one's obviously a lot softer, the new action clutch. Here's my old one. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I showed it earlier, but that's the old one. A couple things I've noticed is just that this one's definitely a lot softer, and the biting point is actually a little bit higher. The ACT was lower, which I actually liked a little bit more, but this one's definitely softer. It just goes in way easier. So I've been slacking on the content recently. Just a lot of life stuff, and been procrastinating a lot, been down a lot, just been contemplating a lot of things right now. But tonight I should say, I figured I might as well start working on this thing, so I have run into another issue with the Evo, which I will show you guys right now. I had to set you down. I'm also using a new mic. So originally I was using the Mic 3s, the DJI Mic 3s, which I really like. I like the fact that I can set up the camera, walk away, and not have to worry about audio. But the only issue I did not like was that when I was out making content, I would always have to bust out the DJI mic, have it pair with the transmitter, and it was just kind of a pain in the butt. Plus I had to worry about the battery life and everything, so I ended up going with a new shotgun mic. It's like a Rode, like the mic Mini or something, like the Mini 2, something like that. So we'll see how that turns out, how the audio turns out. So far, I mean, I like how it's more discreet. This one's not like as bulky as my other shotgun mic, but we'll see. We'll see if anything, I'll just switch back to the mic 3s. But back to my main issue. So, you know, put the key in, try to fire it up. As you can hear, I don't know if the audio picked it up, she's not starting. So, I mean, sort of, this car has been one thing after another. In this video, we're gonna be working on putting a new starter. That's my conclusion. I didn't really do too much like research or whatnot. I mean, from what I've looked up, it sounds like it's my starter, so I'm really hoping that, fingers crossed, that that's the issue. Otherwise, I'm gonna be really upset. So, oh, before I forget, one thing I did add. Let me see, where's the light at? Oh, there it is. I think I did switch up. I don't know if you guys can tell, but we got new lug nuts. Got some Ray lug nuts. I think they look way better. This is what I had to wait for like 2 months for, because they were on back order, which I had no idea that these were like, I don't know if they're just popular or what, but they look way better. But yeah, so yeah, this video, it's gonna be some short, quick. I'm probably gonna add it to the other clips I did with me picking it up with the whole clutch issue. This video will kind of be like an update on everything that's happened with the Evo. Like I showed you guys previous clips, you know, clutch went out, and then now we got the starter. There was supposed to be a big car meet that I was gonna get it ready for tomorrow. The AZ Trackstars is gonna be at the Glendale Airport, but I found out today they canceled it. So it's kind of, I was gonna be lazy again and not work on the Evo because I was like, oh, I don't really have to do it. But I got up out of bed and I was like, you know what? Let's get some good content. Why not? So yeah, so hopefully this will be simple and easy. Probably gonna jinx it, but yeah, let's get the car jacked up. All right, Evo's jacked up. One thing I almost forgot about is the battery. You gotta unplug that. I'm telling you, I always be forgetting about the little things, but look, this is the next thing I want to get fixed. Don't mind the jug of E85, but this janky work right here. I swear, like, I keep finding more and more stuff that's just like not done properly on this car, and it's very frustrating. But you know, being an 03 and having multiple owners, it's to be expected. So, but now we're gonna get under the car. As you can see, bought this new light in Costco. Clutch, love this thing already. These two ends are magnets, and then there's hooks that come out from right here. Super sick. Like one of my best purchases. But if you get under here, you will see our starter right here. See, we'll focus. And the first thing I noticed was this cord right here. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be plugged into something. I don't know if I should just take it all off, but it's super simple. From the videos I saw, you only have you have this bolt right here, and then you have another bolt on this side. Oh yeah, right here. You have, I think it's this one. I have to remove, and then that should be it. Alright, so here's the new starter. I haven't really noticed anything like where that part or that cord could possibly go. So I'm gonna take that one off, and then I guess just compare and contrast and see. Maybe I'll find something. The small one goes right there. Oh, never mind. It's just those two. I'm assuming I just unplugged this. See, now I'm looking at it. It looks like this got detached right here. I think that's what came off. Because I guarantee you now, if I put it back in, it'll fire right up. Watch. Watch. So that little wire I showed you guys earlier, that actually does connect to something, and it looked like it just came undone. Which is crazy. Alright, so like I said, that little wire that was just hanging, the one that I showed you guys, I had a feeling that had to go somewhere, and I found out exactly where it was. I couldn't really show you because it was in a tight spot, but I'm gonna be so happy and mad if that solves my issue. So, but here's the moment of truth. I don't know, can you sit in a car while it's on jacks? I don't know, that kind of scares me. But let's see. Fire up, baby. Oh, there we go. That solved my issue right there. Gosh darn it. See, I should have this is what I get for not diagnosing it before. So that's what I get. That small little wire is what caused this whole thing not to work. Thank God I didn't unpackage this all the way. Now I just throw this back in, but that is so dumb. So that little piece where it clipped in, it was on top of the starter. And I don't know if that was maybe like a ground wire or something. I really don't know. But yeah, that's the whole reason why the Evo wouldn't start. Yeah, sorry guys, this isn't like a full install, but for those of you who don't know, that's where the starter is on the Evo 8, Evo 9. And it was just a simple thing as removing those two bolts, unplugging that connector. There's two, and then it's as simple as just throwing that new one on. It's pretty much just plug and play, like it's just super easy. So yeah, sorry this isn't like a full tutorial on how to do it. I'm sure my starter will give out at some point. Alright, so Evo's back down. Like I said, it was just a simple little fix. You know, I gotta love that. I mean, yeah, I had to put some work in, but nothing too crazy. So I think I'm gonna take her for a ride. I'm gonna move the truck first. I gotta see if there's any parking spots. That's the only thing I don't like about apartments is parking spots, but I got two right there. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like is just, I mean, I always have a parking spot here because this is my garage, but when I want to drive the Evo, I gotta move two cars, or move one car, then take out my other car. Just, I don't know, kind of a hassle. But yeah, I'm gonna go freshen up, move the truck, and then go for a little cruise. I actually got this cool little mount for my camera, so I can get some cool clips, hopefully. I'll probably end up using the DJI mics for those, just so I can put one up here and then probably one in the trunk, so I give you guys some cool audio. Alright, totally forgot to vlog a cold start, but most of you have already heard what cold start is. But we're at the gas station, about to fill her up. Trying to see where we're at. 350. That's one benefit of being on E85 is that gas is only $3.50 for us. I don't know what regular gas is at $5.40. Yeah, see, $2 cheaper. There we go. Yeah, my guess is gonna be like 30, 35. And then after today, I'm finally gonna do my headlights, which I've been pushing off for months. And then my steering wheel, I needed desperately, dude. As you can see right here, it's just cooked from my sweaty hands. I'm only looking at 27.42. I was like a little less than half a tank, but it's too crazy. But yeah, kind of chill night. Still somewhat nice out here in Arizona. Alright, so we're at the spot. I don't know if I can be here. It seems a little bougie. There's a spot where I think it's back here. Oh yeah, it is. I think I might park the Evo right here. Get a better shot, but I saw a couple of people post this spot. Pretty cool. We got a Maserati right here. It's pretty sick. Yeah, that's a pretty good shot. Probably gonna end the vlog here. I know it's been a while. I do plan on posting more. I got a lot more content that I've been cooking up. It's just, like I said, personal issues, and then I've also had some technical difficulties with my laptop and whatnot. So, but I should be good and up and running here soon after this vlog. As usual, please please subscribe, like, and comment. Appreciate all you guys' support. And like I said, hopefully better content coming soon. So with that, it's gonna be a wrap. You guys have a good night or a good day, whatever time it is. See you guys in the next vlog.